What happened last time? In Final Fantasy Tactics? Well, you see, shenanigans happened. Cardinal Delacroix, bad guy. Guys in Goog, bad guys. We come around to Port City of Orgilis, bad guys. We meet Agrius here running away. Agrius, the only good person on this planet. And then we went to the Golgotha Gallows because they said that they were going to execute Princess Ovelia there. But joke's on us, it was just Gafgarian. They pulled a fast one on us, and she's actually still at Lionel Castle. So we dispatched these jabronis. Gafgarian ran away again because that's all he's good for. And now we have to get back to Lionel Castle before they murder Princess Ovelia. Oh, but wait, did I forget to mention that before we ended, they had a little Delita and Ovelia talking, and then Cardinal Delacroix came in and told us that she's actually not the princess, by the way. She's just a body double. Okay, there, now you're caught up.
Yes?
Okay, so feed on the MP of surrounding foes, okay. The Kotetsu, the spirit of the Kotetsu losing. I mean, getting to the chance to buy Murasame's to restore HP for all allies is really good. But they're very expensive, as you can see. And also we want to learn, like, a Shiradori, which is good. He'll just parry a bunch. And then double hand as well, we want to do. Even though I did make him a ninja for a long time to learn double hand, we'll see which one is better. We'll see which one is better, attacking twice or just attacking once, like, big. But yeah, let's just chill out for now. We got the Ashera, we can use that. Because I don't think we can buy anything here. Yeah. The double flail is a terrifying way to go about things, but you know what?
What?
Big Doggy, what are you doing right now? I kind of want to make Big Doggy an orator and then boost Ninja's bravery. Because it's very low. It's only 50. That's very low. I'm trying to think of what would be a good one here. Inflicting Berserk on a unit might be crazy to do. Oh, Confusion is actually probably pretty sick. Let's learn Sleep and Confusion. And then maybe make him an orator. Big Dougie's gonna yell at people.
I see.
Big Dougie's gonna just freaking scream at people. I think we're gonna leave White Magic on for now. Entice is interesting. At the end of battle, that unit will officially join your party. That seems kind of crazy. We'll do stall though, just forcing another unit's turn to go to drop. I think that'll be pretty sick. So what can he have equipped? He can equip a gun. We will 100% be doing that. Swaying away as the orator started blasting. Okay. This is where things can go crazy, because obviously I really only have one unit on the magic side of everything. I'm doing all this stuff. And everyone else is kind of over here. So I guess maybe I could eventually maybe move Rams over here and just like... I'm kind of just sticking with what I did in my first playthrough with Ramza. Just keeping him like a samurai. May be interesting to like throw him down like another path. But like, does it really matter? Does it really matter?
Yes?
This will sometimes break the katana. Yeah, okay, we knew that. What up, Dash? See, the thing is, when I do this, I have to make it so I take away one of my support abilities. So, like, being like, oh yeah, we could teach Rams to learn to use guns as a samurai. But then I'm already losing, like, a good support ability by doing that. So why force a support ability on, say, if you're not, like, trying to, like, min-max in a way of, like, if you do this and then you give him a heavy armor, he can do all this, so you don't need to worry about support. Well, yeah, of course. But just like doing a normal playthrough, you're not really thinking about that. Although like here, when you look at the orator and then you learn abilities. No, it's not that one. It's the mystic, I think. Yeah, give yourself a defense boost and the support ability instead of just JP up. Reaction ability critical quick is actually, I feel like it's really good. But I mean, like, Tactics eventually gets to a point where, like... let's not think too much on it. Let's just go. To Lionel Castle, home to Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. This castle was once a crucial stronghold of the Holy Adoran Empire, by whose agent Saint Ajora was captured. Battle at Lionel Castle. The castle gate. Sequential battles. As you advance through the story, you may need to fight a series of consecutive battles. If you return to the world map before winning all of the battles in that series, your progress up to that point will be lost. Okay, so... in the old game, you didn't get to leave. You had to fight them all. But it's interesting, you can do like the 2 battles and then leave, and then do the 2 battles again, and maybe you can like grind that way. Oh, cool, yeah. This is definitely... oh, this is cool as hell. So there's a battle here and then a battle there. And before, this is like a soft lock where if you went in here and you saved before this, and then you went into this battle, and you couldn't get through it, and you couldn't go anywhere else, you were dusted. Knock, knock. Place up to 5 units? Oh, Ramza is forced to start over here. Okay.
It's time.
Leave it to me. As you wish.
Understood. Forward.
Okay, this is weird. What's happening? Ramza, how are you
Wait
on this
there.
side?
I'll open the gate.
Ramza, how are you on this side? And we're not.
I'd rather it remained shut. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
We're surrounded.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells.
Oh,
You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better.
okay, that line kind of goes hard. Okay, Gafgarian, you kind of got me there. I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. Okay, okay.
Come, Ramza. It's you and me now. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this.
It's 6-on-4. What the hell?
No mercy.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, the flail. The flail is gonna cook me. I have to get so lucky. This is gonna suck. Norman the summoner is gonna cause problems. You know what? Frick it.
I'll get you for this.
Okay, that did big damage. That did big damage.
Taste this!
Ow.
A fine
I
feeling.
must act wisely.
I haven't learned Tanglevine. Only does 21. Shit.
No holding back.
Ready and able.
It's only a 34% chance. $126? Bro, what? Ramza, can you run? Oh, bad time to
Still have
miss.
the will.
Come then.
I have to get there. This is gonna put me in a bad spot. But Hallowed Bolt hitting everyone here is too strong, potentially. I have to gamble a bit.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Such strength.
Shield parry. Shield parry, let's go! Okay, you're dead. Oh, Gafgarian's bullying me? Gafgarian is bullying me? I need an adult? Gafgarian is bullying me?
No match for me!
Everything lost. Confound it.
It was worth the effort.
No turning back. My turn.
Best proceed with caution.
Let me guess, Rend? No, just attacking, okay. That's fine. Okay, that's the bad of it. Stop here would be nice, so she can't hit. Nope.
Peerless blade that slays at will. Aloft I hold to smite. Assura! There!
I need this to hit. It's not a great chance, but...
Come then.
He shouldn't be able to get me. Oh, shit.
Let me see.
Oh, Gafgarian playing dirty, okay.
Right.
Now or never.
I'm worried about Ramza, honestly. Oh, that was worst case scenario. Oh, I only do 54? This is really bad. Okay, so what I should do here... And then...
Power thrumming in skies above. Fall!
Farewell.
Open
This
the
ought to do
gate!
it.
Open the gate!
Come on.
Fine, you're fine, Ramsey, you're
I must
fine.
act wisely.
You're fine.
Where to then?
Aim one and re-equip? No. Restore. Yeah. Restore everything.
Doesn't look good.
Ramza, buddy, we're coming. Okay, Gafgarian, come in here now.
Come then.
Yeah, come on. Come on, you punk ass.
I cannot fail. Leave this to me.
Okay, we're good to go now. Dude, he's just mad at me.
Fall!
Which is understandable. Bonk. Oh, shit.
It's time.
Cyclone Rush and Parry? Yeah, cool. That's actually really good because she has the Monk subclass. That's great.
Gafgarian, I would ask why you involve yourself in this, but such questions are moot now.
Ah, Agrius, ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess. Oh, and while you're at it, give up your sword and armor too. You'd be happier settling down, as a woman should.
Oh my god.
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt. You seem to hold that one's sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin, yes?
Ooh. Got him.
I do. Good to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the sellsword's life? These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise.
Hell yeah.
Come then. This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade!
Oh, he got stopped too. Oh, it's to be you.
Is there no other way, Gafgarian? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
Well, I mean, Ramses, this might not be a good thing to like talk about right now, but he took you under his wing. He's still a bad person.
You'd wax sentimental even now. You'll not survive long that way, lad.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do ya? I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
The funny thing about this is he's currently stopped.
After I shed the Bale's name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
And you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it? Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown. So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
You waste your final words on tripe! A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
I must concentrate. No turning back. I shall be fine.
I don't really want to miss anything here, but
My turn.
Can't go on like this.
I'm gonna wait this out because I want to get that item that. Oh,
I'm ready.
Just getting started. I must concentrate.
%63% chance only?
Down with you!
Well, well. That I should fall to a mere boy. Well fought, Ramza. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
We got him. He instantly turned crystal too, so there's no shenanigans thinking that he's gonna be alive somewhere. No, he died and turned to a crystal. Using Gafgarian as a level up farm is diabolical. So now if I leave, I have to go, I have to fight that battle again? That's crazy. Between sequential battles. Next battle, Castle Keep. Yeah, let's go. Let's view the party. Let's
What
see.
is it?
Oh, he just says counter right now? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We'll go, Shirahidori. His bravery's 74. That's kind of crazy. There we go. And you're maxed out on ninja. Learn dual wield. We don't have any spears or anything. I would make you a dragoon, but I learned dual wield, so it's like if I do change you can be cleansing striker Northwing. Well, we'll do that for now. Does she have knight abilities?
Yes.
No. Yeah, you can save between battles now, yeah. Put the golden armor back on that she had broken when we first got her. Yeah, see, this is where it gets interesting because it's like, well, she's a holy knight, so you want to keep her a holy knight. But then, like, we could switch to this stuff and like grind it out and go like crazy grinding and stuff like that. And it's like, well, how insane do we want to get? Because obviously she doesn't really have a good reaction ability right now. But like, speed surge actually would probably be a pretty cool one. Just because there's no good reaction ability with their main class. Pretty much just the normal attack abilities and then counter tackle, JP boost, that stuff, and movement +1. So it's like we could put her into nothing really. honestly, making her a white mage would probably be really sick. Making her a white mage and then still having her be able to use the Holy Knight abilities. I think I will do that.
What is it?
Okay, let's go. Commence battle. To the castle keep. Where is she? Oh, I wasn't sure if this was the fight.
I'm ready.
Ever ready. I'll do what I can.
I can't wait. It's time.
Yeah, it's really good.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem.
Sir, what the hell does that mean?
But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Avelia?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Don't play these games with me, okay? Don't play these games with me.
Answer me. Where is Lady Avelia?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
I will not be deceived for the 15th time. Fool me 14 times, you got me. 15 times,
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind.
Okay, maybe he's not that wrong. maybe Cardinal Delacroix has some good points.
Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true...
Kind of wild they released this game this year, given the story. Yeah, I think that's extremely meaningful. And I think the developers... I mean, the developers have even come out and said, like, the story of Tactics is very relevant.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment.
Man, I didn't even think about what this son of a bitch was going to sound like with voice acting. I thought the voice acting was really great and amazing, and it added so much. The second he transformed into QUACK, I was like, oh, we're going to hear what QUACK sounds like.
How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
If he gets if he goes first, we're in trouble. Cause he has a shit move that I remember. Oh, son of a bitch! Here it comes. Everyone is getting cooked.
Power of IMPURE.
Double Doom? Double Doom? I don't even have purification. I can't believe he freaking double doomed me. Okay, well, we have to wake up the team. So how do we want to do this? We want to wake the team up. This will do a little bit of damage. This move has not inflicted stone once since I've used it. If it inflicts stone on my own party, I'm gonna be pissed. I gotta be smarter. 88 damage? Holy shit! Okay, here we go. We're gambling. No stone, no stone, no stone. You stole Ramza? Of all people to stone Ramza?
Come then.
Ramza's back, baby. Silence, it's Rudy Poo.
The journey is never ending.
This is Auracite's sacred power?
Yeah, it's bad, Ramza. It's bad.
How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Ah, see, exactly what I was saying. The Auracite is talked about in the history books as when evil came to Ivalice, the 12 Zodiac Braves with Orisight in hand saved Ivalice. But this is what happens when you use the Orisight? You turn fat and bald?
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Orisight, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
This is amazing. I loved this game when I played it 8+ years ago. As I play this, it is just reminding me nonstop why. And even like raising rankings, why this may very well be my favorite game. Like, this is so good.
Lucavi? If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
Farnzy, do you see what I see?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you belief in being so divine? Possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal or not.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the Church I cannot claim to speak. The truth, to me, this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and air.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power, the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught. The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent-most desire was then fulfilled by the one god to whom I bend the knee. This self-same god Abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot, crushed and broken underfoot.
I must concentrate.
I like that. He's like, why would I tell you? I'm gonna kill you here. Why would I tell you all my plans and everything you need to know? You die here. I don't need to waste my breath. Although I do need to get, like, away. Okay.
In darkness stalk our mortal fears, in shadow horrors cloaked. Nightmare! Tremble in fear!
It's time.
Okay, I can't, I just have to be smart here.
Ready and able.
Big Dougie brother, you're cooked, just so you know. What? Oh yeah, Big Dougie and Ninja do not like each other, so it's impossible to do anything. You know what he can do to him though? Just shoot him. Wakey wakey!
Ready for anything.
Dude, I cannot believe... Why didn't I learn Purification at all? You know why? Because I was like, oh, Purification. I'm not going to need to have to worry about curing Doom. I'm not going to have to worry about curing Doom. Why would I have to do that?
About time.
Come on.
Oh, no, I gotta be smart here. I don't think his move can go crazy on distance. So we'll just go here for right now. Never mind, it can.
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The Lion's Guard sends its best in Agrius Oaks, protector of the Princess Julie Sworn. Your skill with blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to Her Highness wavering not. As now we speak, your mistress for Saltenia makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remains your oath, then serve you may. My ally you need but be.
Your ally. Wherefore would I choose to join hands with a grotesque abomination such as you?
Oh, he's using a scary move. 132 is kind of crazy.
Your weakness, bed.
Someone help me.
Holy shoot!
Defeat. Can it be?
Oh, we got him?
How strange that I, undying, here should die. The death come here, I seraph could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness death.
We got him.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms.
Ah, okay. Now we finally know Delita.
His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
Don't worry about it, Chancellor.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine.
Is that my boy right there?
Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
It was to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Hey, wait, what?
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Uh-oh.
Who was it?
Well,
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mama's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
That's such a cool little detail. Orlando grabbed his sword when Delita drew his.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
What the hell?
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
It's so good.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
Chapter 3.
The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
A section concerning Orsite has been added to the Chronicle. You can now view detailed information on the Zodiac Stones you have come across so far. Poacher's dens have been added to the merchant cities. Though the services they offer are somewhat specialized, they may prove to be invaluable. Okay. The game is goated. Okay, it just is. It just is. 10 out of 10. Let's get back into it by instantly going to the Chronicle.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history.
Toledo had taken Ivalice to a castle in Zeltania where Duke Goltana awaited them. After framing one of the Duke's retainers as the author of Ivalice's kidnapping, Toledo advised that Duke Goltana himself will lead the Order of the Southern Sky to march on Lazalia. Duke Larg then mobilized the Northern Order in response, dividing Ivalice into two factions. The War of the Lions had begun. Yeah, so they lied. They lied in order to move Goltana's hand, to force Goltana's hand. That's exactly what happened. Because though what literally happened was the leader rode in Goltana colors to kidnap Ivalice because he needed or wanted Ivalice to sit on the throne. So, but we know what actually happened was... What actually happened was Larg did intend... Duke Larg was intending to send people to... kill Ovelia. Dressed in Duke Goltana colors. To be like, oh, look what Goltana did. Look, look. That is what actually happened. Delita just added a new little wrinkle in it and was like, well, actually, one of your men set up the kidnapping. One of your chancellors actually told them to go do it. Which really didn't happen at all. And then 3 months had passed since the War of the Lines broke out. The conflict grew fiercer by the day, and the forces of Dukes Larg and Goltana grew increasingly weary of the apparent stalemate. Pleading on behalf of the overtaxed and starving populace, Count Orlando, Lord Commander of the Orden of the Southern Sky, proposed peace talks to Duke Goltana. However, his suggestion did not fall upon sympathetic ears.
Safe travels. The records here paint a vivid picture of this tumultuous era.
Do you see how insane it is now? Do you see how insane this is now? With Gavgarian slain at the gates of Lionel, Rams and his party entered the castle halls where Cardinal Delacroix waited to greet them. Though the Cardinal used the power of his Zodiac Stone to transform into a demonic Lucavi, Ramza emerged from the battle victorious. While Ovelia had been held captive within the castle, she now found herself with Delita en route to Zeltenia. And then here. This is where it got a little crazy. This is where everything got a little crazy with having banished Queen Laveria to Fort Besselat for her part in the princess's abduction. Duke Goltana placed Ovelia upon the throne. In response, Duke Larg crowned Uranice king and dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in order to free his sister. Meanwhile, Ramza journeyed to Lasalia to alert Zalbog to the presence of actors who dictated the war from the shadows. Yeah, so when Delita was like, you have to march. You have to march now. You have to march on Larg and finish this before more people look and be like, hey, do you see what's going on? Do you see what Goltana's doing? So straight up, Delita murdered an innocent person. And I liked how all it took was one actor to be like, oh, it was this Chancellor who told us to go kidnap Ovelia. And the Chancellor being like, I don't even know who you are, what do you mean? And then Goltana just letting Delita kill his Chancellor and being like, well, I believe you. Yeah, so now it's Lasalia against Zeltenia. We're now heading to the castle to talk to Zalbog. Duke Larg is there. They're both still... There is still no, like, #1 ruler. Like, Goltana is like, Ovelia is going onto the throne, whether you like it or not. And Larg is like, well, no, Orinus is the king, so he's going there. But when Goltana marched down to wherever he marched to capture Luveria, that was where kind of everything went crazy. Because then Larg was like, well, I need to go save my sister, the queen. But it was kind of like Goltana being like, you orchestrated Ovelia getting kidnapped here. So you're leaving. It's just crazy.
Till next time, what would you wish to know?
Okay, so this is what happened. He succeeded in returning Princess Ovelia to Zeltenia, thereby clearing the name of Duke Goltana. who was accused of her kidnapping. Yeah, exactly. So he was accused of it, but he brought her back there. As a reward, the Duke promoted Delita to commander of the Black Rams. However, this all appears to be a part of a large conspiracy. And then we got this. The true princess had died as a babe, with a replacement raised in her stead. It was a secret plot concocted by the council as a means to thwart any claims to succession from the queen consort and her brother Duke Larg. Yeah, so it was their way of being like, Duke Larg is not getting his way, the queen's not getting her way. The council can create this and move on. Oh, I don't think we've read Agrius, have we? A noble and fiercely loyal female knight serving in the Lion's Guard, the crown's personal shields. When her brother fell in battle at the end of the 50 Years' War, her father considered having Agrius marry, with her future husband to assume the Oak's name and leadership of the house, but such arrangements were deemed inappropriate. Instead, her father raised Agrius as a man with the intention that she take charge of the family. While she quietly adhered to her father's wishes, she rarely felt comfortable playing the part of a second-born son. Ultimately, the traditions of House Oaks held firm. Women were not permitted to assume the mantle. Agrius then cut official ties with the house of her name, choosing to take up the sword and forge her own path. Count Sidolphus Orlando. Often called the Thunder God, Count Orlando is commander of the Order of the Southern Sky and holds land in Zeltenia. He went undefeated in the 50 Years' War, fighting alongside Barbaneth and Zelbog Beowulf and their Northern Order, and was greatly feared by the Ordalians. He has long served as retainer to Duke Goltana, having fought together for some 20 years, and it is due to House Orlando's support that the Duke can wage war. However, Count Orlando is critical of the recent behavior of both Dukes Larg and Goltana. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about, but like, during the 50 Years' War, like, all these guys that are fighting right now for the throne fought together for Ivalice. While Duke Goltana seeks to install Princess Ovelia as ruler of Ivalice, Duke Larg supports the claim of Prince Arenas as the rightful heir. War is broken out with the kingdom cleft in twain. I mean, they're right. It is Prince Arenas who should be on the throne. Gafgarian later conspired with Cardinal Delacroix to seize the Zodiac Stone, but the trap they set at the Golgado Gallows was foiled. He was killed soon after in the battle at the gates of Lionel Castle. Cardinal... Yeah, we know that. Fulmarv Tengil. Details concerning this knight are unknown. He seems to be involved in Ovelia's kidnapping, along with Delita Harrow. Yeah, so that's how we know about Fulmarv. Oh, and here's Orin Durai. A mage and serves at the Order of the Southern Sky. Orin's father by birth was a comrade of the Order's Lord Commander Count Orlando, but died in battle towards the end of the 50 Years' War. Orin was accepted into House Orlando at a young age, and the Count later sent him to be adopted by Baron Durai, his trusted retainer. As Orlando has trueborn sons of his own, it would not be possible for Orin to inherit the title of Count. Allowing him to join House Durai was a sign of Count Orlando's boundless love and devotion to Orin. Orin has a gift for gathering information, and his ability to form viable strategies based on his findings has earned him a place as Count Orlando's right hand. She was arrested for her involvement in the plot to kidnap Princess Ovelia to ensure that her own son would sit the throne, and is now imprisoned at Fort Besselat. Yeah, so this is kind of just like everyone's trying to get their own way. So Queen Luveria, along with Larg, was like, we gotta kidnap Ovelia. We gotta kidnap her, get her out of the picture. Boom. But in doing so, we'll make it look like Goltana was the one that did it. So then everyone can go, hey, those Duke Goltana's men did it. What, we didn't do anything. Look how awful they are. Look what he would do. How could he?
Safe travels. What will the light of the stones reveal?
Oh, this is cool. One of the 12 legendary Zodiac stones that bears the sign of the bull, Taurus. The Taurus stone was discovered in the tunnels beneath the clockwork city of Goog by the machinist Besrudio Bonanza, who entrusted it to his son Mustadio. Though Cardinal Delacroix and his pawns in the Bar Trading Company attempted to seize the stone, they were foiled by Mustadio's quick thinking. While in Goog, Mustadio chose to lend Ramza his aid and give the Taurus stone over to his keeping. And then the Scorpio. The Scorpio stone was in the possession of Cardinal Delacroix, liege lord of Lionel. At Lionel Castle, he used the stone's power to become QUACK, the IMPURE, but was defeated by Ramza. Though his body vanished, the Scorpio stone remained and is now in Ramza's hands.
Take care.
Cool. This game's sick.
Was there something?
Okay, so we're going to, next time we're fighting or anything, we're going to praise Ninja to increase his bravery as much as possible. Zeklaus Desert. Scorching in the daytime and freezing at night, it is no mystery why so few dare traverse this desert. The Zeklaus Desert. Okay, let's see how awful this is.
Of course.
An excellent choice.
Time to prove myself.
Very well.
Come on. No turning back.
Okay, maybe not awful.
No mercy.
Wait, what? 0.5? Dang.
Where to, then?
Let's slowly wait for these guys to come over. The birds are flying. I think what I want to do is maybe... Holy moly. Ow. They got movement.
Like a book.
Right.
No turning back. On target. Come on.
Yeah, see, we're not getting cracked like we were. I think maybe we're slowly catching up in levels. Okay, it worked, which is really cool. Oh, that's a crit.
Come then. Dude, what are they all critting for? So I think raising his bravery, it'll like stay that. I think that's how it's gonna work. So I know it's only 41% chance because they hate each other. This is all I really got here.
I must act wisely.
Oh, I kind of hate to do this, but I gotta kill one of them here, or someone's gonna die.
Fall!
'I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
Power.
76% chance missed? You're killing me, game. Oh, you don't have revive? That's kind of awful. Okay, so that counter is scary. That counter is scary because it's still AoEs that move, so it also hit Ninja and then confused him as well. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. This is one of those scenarios where it's like...
This'll work.
I'm gonna do that for now.
Very well. I'm eager for battle.
I kind of want to learn First Strike, honestly. First Strike and Revive, I think, is what I want to go to. Vanish is alright, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought if I got to stay vanished for a few turns, it'd be different, but the second I do anything. So really all it's for is you get hit and then you vanish and then no one hits you for the rest of the turn, but... I may be able to do something else.
I'm still here.
I need to increase his accuracy somehow. But I don't know how.
What is it? Yes?
No problem.
We're gonna go back into here for another fight.
Right.
An excellent choice.
Leave it to me.
Ever ready.
I can't wait. At the ready. Ready and able.
I mean, the 41% is hitting, so we'll just take that. It's at 55 now. We don't need to go super high. Oh, they have auto float now. Cool.
No turning back.
Yo, it's hit twice in a row. That's insane.
No mercy.
It's at 59 now. What is everyone at? 74, 62, 71. I mean, I had to miss eventually. Let them come. Okay, we should be able to. Okay, so now it's missing 3 times in a row, which kind of stinks, but... can you do? When they hate each other, they hate each other.
Ready and able.
I should probably try to kill one of these guys. I mean, he's gonna self-destruct. We're kind of in trouble. Oh, he's not. Crazy, okay. It's only 65.
Onward.
Okay, it worked that time. 3 of 6. Bravery at 63. It's getting better. Take this. Oh shit. 84 damage. His freaking judo chop is too strong. It worked again, let's go. I didn't mean to do that.
Come then.
Shit.
Where to, then?
Damn it.
Right.
Yeah, that hurt. Good news is... Bravery is now 71, which is really great. Traitor. It missed.
Onward.
Leave this to me.
Ow.
Come on.
All that for a potion?
Come then.
Okay. That was
Yes.
good. I think being able to cast Berserk might be fun. Like, some of these abilities are so good, like, invokes Purifying Breeze, whose effervescent life force grants protected shell to users and surrounding allies. Like, it's just so good. Yeah, so some of these classes, they just start with, like, monk has brawler no matter what. So, delivers more powerful barehanded attacks, even if not a monk, if you give that whatever. But like, some start with this. With the samurai, you learn double hand. He just doesn't have double hand. So I should save up for that just to use it. Ignore elevation is also really good. Dragonheart also good. I like it. Anyways, let's continue. Into the mining town of Goland. Rich in mineral resources, the Falmerian highlands where this town lies are also battered by year-round snowstorms. Actually, maybe we should go here first. At certain settlements, you'll find a poacher's den. Processing carcasses requires a fee, but you can acquire items not available for purchase.
Oh, a customer. It's your first time, is it? Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses. Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. Here, take this. It all begins with a carcass, you see.
Thanks for giving me a chocobo carcass. That's awful.
To get one, you'll need somebody who knows how to poach. Like a thief, for example. Then, have that person fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee, of course. The going rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 150 for the very same. Pluck it before your eyes, if it pleases. Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you supply. You're welcome to bring me whatever you find. So, go on. Give it a try. Anything I can help you with today? What do you need?
Man,
Is that all? Let's see.
I wonder how crazy it
You
can
can
get.
trust me. This is what I'll need. And this is yours. And a fine thing it is too.
Like, is it always a Phoenix Down, or do you have a rare chance to get
Is
something
there
else?
any carcass?
Welcome, after all in particular.
Okay, Outfitter, what do you got for me? A purse? Hell yeah. Oh, we got ninja blades now. Oh, that's way more valuable than flails.
Are you happy, Benny?
We'll buy one.
Are you happy to make this? Thank you.
We'll buy one of those. We'll buy a Mursame.
Will that be all? Who needs outfitting? This is your grand many thanks.
Okay, we don't need anything here. A flame shield.
This is your grand. Will that be all? Or catch your eye?
So, okay. Weak to water. Not much has used water, so I think a flame
May I
shield is
be of
actually
fully
really
in
good.
safe hands with me. This is anything.
Headband and a Brigadine? Yeah. Perfect.
This is your grand. You won't be. Will that be all? After all, in particular.
Oh, we got some bombs here now. Okay. Buy 5
thank you.
flame burst, snow melt,
Are you happy?
and spark bombs.
Are you happy? Thank you very.
We'll buy more shurikens.
Are you? Thank you.
Grants float with the winged boot. Rubber boots grant immunity to immobilize. Okay. Protect ring grants reflect. Slow, confusion, and charmed. Mage power. This is magic power by 2. Okay. I mean, that's 20k is a lot.
With aught else, I await your next.
Let's go back here.
Or catch your eye.
And we'll buy 2 ninja blades.
Are you? Thank you.
Just for when we re-equip you.
May I help? Don't be a stranger.
A warm welcome. Rumors, eh?
What do we got at the rumors? A stalemate. Months have passed since the Battle of Grofovia, the first full-scale battle between the forces of Lassalia and Limberry, on the plains that define the border of the two lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor. Bloody clashes that have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Holy shit. Many say that the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. Princess Ovilia saved. Princess Ovilia, abducted from Orbone Monastery, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, it appears the culprits were Duke Goltana's aide, Chancellor Glavain, and it seems Queen Loveria herself. Rumors hold that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to place her son, Prince Arenas, next in line for the throne by disposing of the princess, who was favored by the Council and Duke Goltana. It is not clear why Glavain chose to betray his Duke and side with the crown, but the Queen, who is believed to have ordered Ovilia's abduction, will have played no small part in his decision. Yeah, that didn't happen. An official inquiry into the Queen's exact involvement is underway, though her suspected accomplice, Chancellor Glavain, has already been put to death. Convenient. Convenient. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant in Baron Grims's Black Ram Knights, by the name of Dalida Harel. In honor of his achievement, he is due to be given leadership of the Knights in place of Baron Grims, who was killed in battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Expectations are high for this fledgling knight, whose arrival offers a ray of hope for the people of Ivalice. Yeah, so the Black Ram Knights were captained by Baron Grims. They were with Goltana. So like it was some of Goltana's men, I'm pretty sure. So they all died. And Dalida was part of them. So maybe that is why. So that would make sense why Dalida was wearing Goltana colors, because he was part of the Black Ram Knights. So he says. We're not sure. Anyways, the death of Cardinal Delacroix. It has been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, Liege Lord of Lionel. Even as his subjects mourn his passing, its cause is a subject of much rumor. Although his death has been attributed to malady, many speculate that he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by a band of brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish tales, for strangely enough, more than half of the slain appear to have been crushed to death. Yet the question remains, wherein lies the truth? Convenient. Drought and flood. Famine, the likes of which have not been seen in decades, has descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Zeltenia and Limberry suffer from a drought which is estimated to have reduced the harvest to half that of a normal year. And to the west in Gallione and Fovoham, widespread floods have also destroyed close to half of all crops. The capital of Lassalia is awash with refugees who have lost their homes in the war, or who are simply in search of food. With matters only worsening by the ongoing war, this influx shows no signs of slowing.
Anything else I can... That's the spirit.
Well, guess what? Everything's bad.
Who'd you have in mind?
We can't send anyone.
Come back.
Be free, brother. Its eyes are full of sadness. No, be free. No, we're not fighting. Go away. We're gonna go here.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been
Bring
completed,
people back. Yeah,
with a full report on the outcome.
Let's hear it.
Right then. Tell it.
We finished the task with aplomb and smiles on the faces of all those involved.
Good job, lad.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and
Most
job.
surprising of all, we acquired this rarity among rarities.
Wait, what? New reading material, Nanai's Histories, a collection of writings by the... What? What? A collection of writings by the psychologist Nanai that provide a detailed analysis of the lives of a wide spectrum of people. This one covers the travails of a certain gambler. What? What?
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I suppose you can call yourself a treasure hunter now. I'd consider that a job well done. Who are you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available. How many days will you allow? How long will you permit for anyone you... Very well.
The Lareid mining concern went under some years past. Those in the know reckon the miners, realizing they would never be paid, simply put down their picks and abandon the veins they were working. You might look into it if you're in need of coin. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so I got... We gotta go back to Goog. I know we should probably be worrying about, like, other things, but...
That's the spirit.
There's so much happening.
You've some news from an errand. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
Good job.
It was an incredible success.
Good job.
Does any man doubt us now?
I'd consider that a job well done.
So do we have a random chance to get an item, or do you get items based on the ones you do? That's what I'm wondering.
Who's going? How long will you permit anyone you... I'll say...
That was $10,000 to do.
Will that be all? Thanks.
Like...
Greetings, after all in particular.
Poison crossbow, sick.
May I help?
I know we're supposed to be going to meet Zelbog right now, but I know the war's happening. I know everything's awful, but like...
Looking for aught catch your eye? May I help? Who needs outfitting?
Oh yeah, okay.
This is your grand type, anything.
I forget that there's...
May I help with aught else? Don't be a...
Different,
A warm... Want to earn some gil?
Dude, we don't have enough people to send out.
Who's going?
I mean, we do, if we really want to mess around. One of the trade ships to Dawn Queen.
Who are you sending? How many days for this? Anyone you send? Very well.
Okay, well, we can't fight or anything, so... Don't frick around. We can't fight, go away.
Greetings, after aught in particular.
Okay, so these are all the same, it looks
That'd be
like.
a good choice. May I be of come back?
Oh, go! Oh, I can't fight. Go away.
Greeting by all means.
I want to buy.
Are you hat? Thank you.
2 mithril spears.
May I don't be.
Okay, you're back.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. You've some news from an errand. Right then.
The task proved a wild success. And
It just goes to prove that naught is beyond us when we put our minds to it.
Good job, team.
I'd consider that a job well done.
See, the thing is like, I don't think there are any, like, wasting time doing this. I don't think the calendar matters at all. I think maybe sometimes during certain times are the only times errands will show up. I think. I'm not positive, though. Has anyone seen my carrot? Please find my darling pet. She's been missing for a number of days and I'm beside myself with worry. I'll reward anyone who finds her. Carrot, breed Malboro. That's
Who are you
funny.
sending? How long will you permit anyone you send? Very well.
You're gone for 15 days, okay?
Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's over and done. Right then.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
I, for one, learned a great deal over the course of the endeavor.
Good job.
Here's to personal growth.
As anticipated, the amazing tunnels led us to a door on the mine's lowest level. We cracked it open and were blinded by a bright light. Before us was hunched the ghost of a mine, still chipping away at an enormous mineral formation.
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Thank you.
Nope, can't fight.
Good day to you. It's just... Need anything else? That's the spirit.
Zero's challenge. I recently received the following note from Zero, a foul brigand who is terrorizing the locals. Dear Viscount Barfire, I'm coming to steal your riches. Love, Zero, the Master
Who's
Thief.
going? How long will you put anyone? Very well. Need anything? Thank you.
So I think some of these do have like stories involved, but...
Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We completed the task with
Oh,
marvelous
okay, this is
success.
awesome.
A satisfying achievement,
I
to be
wonder,
sure.
before I think there was a chance to fail. I'm not positive. But I wonder if you can't fail. We learned the ship said to belong to Messa, the Hero King who saved humanity in the Cataclysm, had foundered not far off the shores of Goog. We later learned that the vessel belonged to the Astor Trading Company in Goog. The tip-off was little more than a tall tale.
'Tis almost a shame that it had to end.
I'd consider that a job well done. Who'd you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... I'll see to... Anything that come back? Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done. Right then.
We finished the task with aplomb and smiles on the faces of all
Zero
those
had issued a warning that he would strike, threatening to make Viscount Barfire's assets. We waited in the corridor of the Viscount's manse for the Master Thief, who was notorious for targeting corrupt aristocrats, but he infiltrated the grounds dressed as a guard and escaped our watch. We managed to corner him in the gardens as he attempted to flee with paintings, coin, and other valuables, but he disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Though Zero got away, he left behind a rare treasure and documents implicating the Viscount in criminal activities. We apprehended the Viscount and gave him up to the authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
Indeed.
We were even able to bring you this remarkable souvenir.
Black materia. Did Sephiroth do this? These stones developed by the ancient Ceronians are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Black materia is believed to harbor destructive power.
You picked up something valuable, eh? I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks.
So can I read about, like, are there chronicles? They are. Okay. Are reading materials?
Gathered within are materials that await your perusal.
The nice histories. You're gonna. This isn't voice acted. Are you kidding me? Two people could look identical, sound identical, be exact twins even, yet they will never truly be the same. Every life, big or small, odd or typical, is without compare. No matter how unfulfilling or fraught with trouble life can be, one must take heart in the fact that each of our journeys is unique. Regardless of how many hundreds of thousands of years pass, your experience here will always remain. It freaking didn't even let me finish. The Chocobo Racecourse? Welcome to the Golden Palace, the only place in the nation where gambling is permitted. Upon this week's end, throngs of passionate Chocobo racing fans take to the stands. On the tracks below, race Chocobo owners from all the corners of the country can be readying their mounts in hopes of taking home large rewards. Chocobo racing was once a widespread pastime, and all types of events from amateur to official took place across the state. This came to an end 30 years ago when the king passed a decree banning all such activities outside of the designated racing area. Thus, the Chocobo racecourse came into existence. Despite the new laws in place, the popularity of the sport remained the same, and many expected to profit greatly from it. And they did. Chocobo racing only continued to grow in acclaim over the years. Bets at the racecourse eventually grew to such proportions that the amount of gil exchanging hands on days large races took place would rival the budget of a small nation. The sheer amount of wealth circulating within these walls is why it came to be known as the Golden Palace. Now let us take a moment to delve into the life of the middle-aged man who has joined us at this racecourse today, and essential to our story. His name is Tango. What the hell am I reading? This man loves chocobo racing so much, he would rather put his hard-earned gil toward gambling than eating 3 meals a day. That sounds like a gambling problem. Currently he is facing the crisis of a lifetime. Many lifetimes even. Tango's dilemma began a few days prior, when he dropped his coin purse containing his life savings of 500,000 gil. Not only was it never to be found again, but this incident marked the start of a series of unfortunate events. First, he was accosted in the streets by a group of hooligans. Then the house he had bought on a mortgage was apparently targeted by an arsonist, though the culprit was never found. Uh-oh. My man Tango is committing fraud. Following that, Tango's paper mill, a company he had recently started, went belly up. His wife then left him, and to top it all off, a black cat just crossed his path. All I have left to my name is 5,000 gil in my pocket. How many times have I found myself here? How many times have I vowed that this was going to be my last race? How many times have I said I would give up gambling? This is it for me. This is the end, Tango thought sullenly to himself. He was in the throes of depression. There was nothing left for me in this world. But today was the day of the great race. Tango looked up at the cloudless blue sky and made a decision. One last race. I'll watch one last race before I end it all. He really had not learned his lesson. By the time Tango arrived at the tracks, the first race had already finished. He, however, was not worried. The ones with higher payoffs were later in the afternoon. A booklet with information on the day's races had been tossed away nearby. Tango picked it up before heading over to his favorite tavern. Oh, Tango makes all these bad decisions. Alas, he was unable to shake the feeling something was wrong. Ever since he awoke, there was a terrible buzzing in his ears. Tango slid into his usual seat and ordered his usual drink, adding it to his running tab. Oh, Tango, he even has a tab? Refreshments in hand, he began eavesdropping on the conversations around him. As expected, the snippets he caught largely centered around the chocobo races, punctuated occasionally with talk of relationships. Listening in on people's conversations was one of Tango's favorite ways of amusing himself. Well, Tango head on over to twitch.tv/Farnzy11. The ringing in his ears, however, began to grow so intolerable that he found himself utterly unable to concentrate. He tried pulling out his ears and cleaning them out, but it did little to improve the situation. Tango could only hear isolated words. It seemed they were discussing the competitors slated to appear in the second race. Listening to the best of his ability, he was able to hear every name except one. Soul Cannon. I would bet money on Soul Cannon. That is a sick name. Tango, feeling sympathy for the bird whose name he had not heard mentioned even once, resolved to root for Soul Cannon. Hell yeah. He only wished his finances allowed him to do something beyond simply lending the chocobo moral support. The race began. It was a short one, only 1,200 lengths, and over nearly as soon as it began. The winner? None other than Soul Cannon, of course. Several more races followed that one in quick succession. For each one, he cheered on the chocobo whose name he could not hear. All of them won. Tango struggled to comprehend it. Every single chocobo whose name I did not hear has won today. This cannot be a coincidence. Perhaps this ringing in my ears is a blessing in disguise. The gods are granting me a chance to reclaim my life. I must take advantage of this and purchase some vouchers. Oh, Icarus. Oh, Icarus Tango. Oh, it's over for you, buddy. Thus, a booklet in hand, Tango took to wandering about and listening in the discussion around him. Each time Chocobo's name was voiced, he'd cross them out. By the time the fourth race began, the only bird left was Herman. Oh, you don't bid on Herman. And naturally it was Herman who won. Oh, never mind. That's why I don't bet on chocobos. The afternoon arrived and the morning races came to a close. His body was racked with tremors. No matter what he did, they wouldn't stop. I really hope the next set of races begins soon. Pushing his anxiety aside, Tango began making his way to the Good Luck Tavern. Don't go there, Tango. Don't go there, Tango. He took his usual seat and ordered his usual midday meal. It was, of course, added to his ever-growing tab. Tango, pay your tab! How is Tango supposed to subscribe to Farnzy 11 if he doesn't pay his tab? While Tango was waiting for his lunch, the last person he ever wanted to see strolled through the doors, Lance. You know what, honestly? I would never want to meet a man named Lance either, okay? A gentleman on the surface, Lance was nothing more than a pretentious and arrogant poser. Even worse, he was filthy rich. Boo, Lance! Boo! Well, if it isn't Tango. I'd prefer you kept my name out of your mouth. Apologies, I didn't mean to disturb you, but there's something I'd like you to meet. It was none other than Tango's wife who followed Lance through the doors. Is Lance banging Tango's wife? Lucinda, what are you doing with him? Oh no. 'Twas your unbecoming conduct that drove Lucinda into my arms. She needed comfort, and being the sympathetic man that I am, I brought her here on a date to take her mind off things. Kill him! Kill him! Kill Lance! A date? Lucinda, is this true? No, we kill Lance right now. We kill him. There really is no need to cause a scene, Tango. Lucinda, clearly remaining here, will only create further discord. Let us make for the inn across the way. The two of them filed out of the tavern and Tango watched them go. He wanted to give Lance a good walloping, but that would do little to bring Lucinda back to him. Tango rushed outside, shouting after his wife. Baby, I bet it all on Soul Cannon. We're rich again. Lucinda, I'm going to win all the afternoon races, you know. Then I'm going to quit gambling forever. Please, I'm begging you, just give me one last chance. He quickly came to the conclusion that he would need to channel his anger into picking the winning chocobos. I can't wait to wave a fistful of gil in that buffoon Lance's face. The thought made him smirk. Tango turned his attention back to his booklet. There are a total of 3 races in the afternoon. To win all of them, I'm going to have to use this buzzing in my ears to my advantage. The loudspeakers crackled and an announcement rang through the stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5th race will be starting shortly. Curses, I must hurry. With what little time is left, I must see what chocobo names I can overhear. Then I will leave the rest in the hands of the gods. The next race was to commence soon, and Tango was running short on time. He needed to find a crowded place where it would be easy to overhear conversations. Let's see. A popular place that serves food would be a good start. I know, I'll head to the Good Luck Tavern. You were just there! Fifth race to Southern Classic. Time 3 minutes. Ready? Wait, what? Tango arrived outside the Good Luck Tavern. A small table marked with the 2 was immediately visible from where he stood. On a seat, bolted to the floor nearby, a dancer named Stella? Speak with Stella. Stella looked up as Tango approached her table. Hello, Tango. Is everything alright? I see you've been putting your drinks on a tab. If you don't pay that off soon, the tavern master is going to be far from happy. Stella, not now. Chocobos, I have little time for such mundane matters. If you instead wanted to ask me about the art of dance, I would happily oblige. Nope. Tango arrived outside the Good Luck Tavern. A small table marked with 2 was immediately... No, move. Immediately visible from the entrance of the tavern was a table marked with a number 2. The rest of the establishment extended out behind it. Move to table 2. Tango could see an exit to the north. The west was a decorative plant. To the east was a table marked with 1, where the local weaponsmith and armorsmith sat drinking. Speak with the weaponsmith. McLean, the weaponsmith, glanced up. Well, if it isn't Tango, you're looking troubled, as always. You want to know which chocobo I bet on? If you buy me a cocktail, I'd be more inclined to loosen my lips. It's 4,000 gil. No, 4,000 gil? Refuse. Is there anything the matter? Bruce Hammersmith did not wait for a response. You want to know which chocobo I bet on? I don't even remember myself. I've been so preoccupied with the Great Race, and to remain focused. Move to the plant. Search the plant. Conduct another search. Oh, but what is that? A 50-point coin came tumbling out. We're cooked. We're cooked. You're a good man, Tango. Always willing to help a friend out. Good thing the Tavern Master is willing to let you put that on your tab. Chocobos, I'm going to be going all in on Angelfish. He's a real winner. Time is ticking. I must take action. Tango walked up to the ticket booth, still deep in thought. I currently have 5,000 gil. Until now, I've been buying small. Over the time, this has caused me to fall into debt. I shall place my faith in the mysterious ring into my ears and go all in. Here goes nothing. Tango strengthened his resolve and made his way to the ticket booth. Well, look who it is, if it ain't the one and only Tango. Nothing keeps this man down. Race 5, the Southern Classic. Not Angelfish. Which chocobo would you like to place your bets on? Asked the elderly man from within the booth. It's not Angelfish. Dude, it's Tropical Storm. I'd like to place 5,000 gil on Tropical Storm. There was no turning back. Tango now. Are you sure you want to do this? You've been borrowing a lot of money. Don't worry about it. It's Tropical Storm, baby. Tango found himself unable to answer. He instead gripped his ticket tightly and headed to the racecourse. Oh no. I cannot move. My legs will not carry me. Come on now, move. Don't cook me. Do not cook me. Tango's nerves had gotten the better of him. He felt as though his legs had turned to lead. In this state, I will not be able to make it to the race. I have no choice but to wait for the announcements to learn the winners. Oh no. The cheering grew louder. It looks like the race is about to finish. They'll be announcing the winners soon. A few moments passed and the speakers came back to life. We are pleased to announce the results of the Southern Classic. Our 5th race of the day. In first place is Palm Tree. Fuck! With a payout of 10-1. Tango was beside himself in despair. I lost? How did I gather the wrong information? Did I purchase an incorrect ticket? Or perhaps the buzzing in my ears was simply just that, buzzing. Tango now had nothing but debt from loans he had taken out. Farewell, Lucinda. It seems we are not meant to be reunited in this lifetime. Goodbye, forever, my darling. What is all this commotion? Someone dove off a 20-story building, you say? Dear me, the fool no doubt gambled away the last of his gil. And... Lance paused. Lucinda, are you quite alright? You're looking rather pale. It's nothing, I'm just a little cold is all. What a nuisance, now the mood's been ruined. Finish your milk, my dear. I'm going to order us some pumpkin pie. The sweets here are quite exquisite.
discoveries await in even the most dog-eared of tomes.
I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I can't let my man die like that. That was awful. That was awful. That was awful. It was actually extremely dark and horrifying. So I don't know where I messed up there. I don't know where I messed up. I thought I did every option. Yep. There we go. Located southwest of counter space. Speak with Willis. I can probably cheer on Tropical Storm. Trade off when you can. See? Okay, we're good. I couldn't get to this part last time. Palm tree. Also, like I had a 50-50 chance and I still blew it. I like to place 5,000 gil on palm tree. There was no turning back for Tango now. Are you sure you want to do this? I hear you've been borrowing a lot of money. Shut your mouth. They'll be announcing the winners soon. If you want the speakers came on, we're pleased to announce the results. In first place is Palm Tree. I won. Tango was beside himself with disbelief. Actually won. I can't remember the last time this happened to me. He had just multiplied his money tenfold. 50,000 gil now lined his pockets. Congratulations, Tango. He turned around to see Lucinda standing there. Lucinda! Hi. Oh shit, I gotta do this? I'm so sorry for everything. I'm so sorry for everything, truly I am. Yet you're here gambling away the last of your gil instead of putting it towards reopening Tango's paper mill. If you're sorry as you claim, then take us back to a time when we were happy and you were not indulging in this madness. Lucinda, you, hi. Lucinda turned around off before Tango could say anything more. Don't go! In his desperation, Tango tried to chase after her, but Lucinda had already been swallowed by the crowd. Try as he might to push against them, it was hopeless, and he quickly lost sight of her. The loudspeakers crackled to life again. Ladies and gentlemen, the 6th race will be starting shortly. Good grief, now's not the time for this. I must get to the race course. The next race was slated to commence soon. Tango! Tango, what are you doing, Tango? Word around now is when people would be gathering for refreshments. I know the place, Companion Saloon. It's still going? To the entrance of the Companion Saloon, Tango had a clear view of the table marked with number 2. I'll look up to the sky. Even the clouds in the sky seem to be laughing at me, Tango thought. Before Tango was table 2, the rest of the establishment extended out behind it. Head to table 2. To the west was a decorative plant. To the east was a counter. An adventure, yeah. Let's look at the adventure. So it's the first time in a long time I've been home. I was curious to know how my book. Have you read it? It's one of my favorite books. Lying does not behoove you. Shit. You want to know who I bet on? Hard Hitter, of course. Why do you want to know? Okay, it's not Hard Hitter. Okay. carry on. The north was the entrance, to the west was a decorative plant, the east there were counters. Move to the counters. Big Zabar keeps on to Tango. Good day. I cannot keep this to myself any longer. The Tavern Master is in love with the materia vendor, Katya. Tango arrived at the counter. I don't give a shit. I gotta go to table 1 right now. Hello, Tango. This is from the Tavern Master. How wonderful. Well, at first glance, he's rather plain. He has the type of face that grows on you. Please take this for your trouble. I don't give a shit about that. Tango, how's the wife? You wanna know who I'm betting on? Very well. Let's make a deal. If you pull a card with a bigger number than mine, I'll tell you. I must go purchase my ticket. Fuck! This is awful. This is awful. Tango walked up to the vendor, still in deep thought. Only 50,000 gil. No. Throw it all. Throw it all. This is it, he murmured under his breath. He arrived before the ticket booth for the second time that day. Hello, Tango. Today's been a mighty lucky day for you, hasn't it? Now what can I do for you? Which group would you like to choose? He asked the elderly man from within the ticket booth. Group 2. Which Chocobo in Group 2 would you like to place your bets on? Dude, how the hell are you supposed to know this? I heard one person say something in 3 minutes. The text is too slow. Look to place 50,000 gil on heavy kicker. There was no turning back for Tango now. Trial and error just seems awful, though. Are you sure you want to do that? You might have received a windfall with the last bet you placed, but there's no guarantee it'll happen a second time. Tango stared a determined glint in his eye. With a certain reluctance, the receptionist handed the ticket over to him. Taking it in hand, the middle-aged man returned to the racecourse. Curses, Tango legs felt as though they had turned to lead. Not this again. I'll never be able to see the race at this rate. I can't even hear the announcements over all this clamor. As these angry thoughts swirled through his head, the Good Luck Tavern owner's son, Pippin, passed by. Pippin, wait! Oh, it's the man with the cherry nose. Hello. Listen to me. I need you to go and watch the next race for me. As soon as it's over, come and report the results back to me. Got it? Leave it to me. You've just got to promise to pay off your tab. Mind your damn business. The race was over. Pippin, over here. So who won? Hello, mister. The white chocobo won. Heavy Kicker was his name, I think. They said the payoff was 200 to 1. Are you absolutely sure? The young boy looked up at him, eyebrow cocked. Have I ever lied to you, mister? We're frickin' loaded, baby. Thank you, Pippin. I'll get you a Lugay puppet. Really? You promise? Also, while you're at it, could you pay off your tab? We ain't paying off our tab. We're loaded. This is too good to be true. I'm not dreaming, am I? Tango was looking down at his ticket. Gripped in his hand was something he had never seen. Only heard about. In his 20-odd years of gambling, the Golden Chocobo ticket, which was only ever given when the odds were 100 to 1. Find out next time on Tango's Adventures. Stop here and return to the Chronicle. You'll continue reading where you left off later. Stop reading. We gotta end it on a Tango cliffhanger.
Materials that await your perusal. Let us speak on this again.
I'm pretty sure it was the router. No, we are not fighting. We're finishing these.
Welcome. Make yourself up.
I don't know. We've talked about this before. I was always under the impression that routers and modems are the same thing.
Want to earn some gil? You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
'Twas a huge success.
Wow.
Rarely was it plain sailing.
A huge
we'll
success.
Look back on it fondly.
Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlboro kept as a pet by Countess Zalmas, had gone missing. After an extended search, we found Carrot feeding in the hills behind the Zalmas Manor and returned her safely to the Countess. Consulting with a specialist, we learned that domesticated Marlboros regress to their wild state every 4th generation, and determined this was the cause of little Carrot's escape.
Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the challenge and strengthened.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything? Thank you. Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some news from an... Right then.
This may surprise ya, but the task was a great success. Forgive me if I brag.
Awesome.
We stuck together through thick and thin.
Even more impressive was our discovery of this strange treasure.
More treasure. Moppet bread. A treat beloved by children since ancient times. The secret to making these bite-sized loaves of bread had all been forgotten. This scroll contains the last known copy of the recipe.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Comebacks?
Awesome. Like I was saying, I don't think the calendars matter.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who'd you have in mind? How many days for anyone? Very well. Who's going? How long will you put anyone? Very well.
So the fate of our company and merchants
Anything?
regret.
Thank you.
And I think honestly, maybe we head back to Merchant City Dorter to see.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil?
Calling all adventurers. Complete the fabulous prize of the uncharted frontiers.
Who's going? How many days will you? Anyone you sent? Very well. Anything? Thanks.
Okay, let's head back down here.
Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's over and done. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
Yes.
It was an incredible
However, when we
success.
successfully recovered the boat, the ship and its cargo, all evidence pointed to an unfortunate accident. Rest in peace.
Tis almost a shame that...
I'd consider that An errand's been right then.
The task was a success so great, none of us had thought it possible.
When we told him the sight that we had discovered, he ran from the tavern to see for himself. Mayhap he saw profit to be made. Who knows? We can only hope the whole experience will teach him that there's more to life than coin. Yeah, right.
Indeed.
Moreover, we discovered a site of great import.
Wonder discovered the Crystal Tower. This spire, once the heart of the ancient kingdom of Baron, was fortified by the labyrinthian city at its base. The tower's crystal's walls were a symbol of the royal family's wealth and power, but also of oppression.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. From this day forward, you're a fully fledged adventurer.
Oh, so my adventurer level is... Okay, so there's treasures and wonders.
I consider that a job well done. Anything else I can help you with? That's this. Need anything? A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Anything else? Come.
But the thing is like... Will Garyland and Negro's Castle have things?
Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been... Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
The Merchant Council of Dorder
Rarely was
sponsored
it
a
plain
contest that saw
sailing. We'll look
participants
back on
race
it
to find the
fondly.
remnants of a lost civilization in a remote area of Ivalice. All who had to go on was informed gleaned from ancient texts, legends, and stories. To our delight, we were declared winners.
It just goes.
Mayhap more pleasing still is that we found an ancient wonder.
The Mirage Tower. The ancient tower links the castle of Ronco to the earth below. Its magic facade shields it against casual inspection. However, the sheer size of the outer wall renders the enchantment unstable, causing the tower to shimmer mirage-like at times.
Quite the find you've come across. I'd consider that. Need anything? Thank.
Okay, no errands available.
A
Never
warm
mind.
welcome.
Joke's
You're
on me.
interested then?
Second frontier contest.
Who are you sending? How many days will you? Anyone? I'll see. Will that be? Thank you. Good day to you. That's the spirit.
Oh my god. There's so many.
Who's going? How many days? Anyone? Understand? Who do you have in mind? How many days? Anyone? Understand? Anything at that? A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil?
Mount Gulg Motherlode?
Will
Oh
that
my
be all?
god.
Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been complete. Right then.
This may surprise ya, but the task
A gold
was
rush
a
some
great
years ago led to
success.
the establishment of
Forgive me
several
if I brag.
towns at the foot of Mount Orobos.
We stuck.
I'd consider that.
I can only read so much.
Who are you sending? How long will you permit? Any? Very well. Will that be that? Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? An errand's been complete. Right then.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
I, for one,
As fate would have it, during our travels, we also stumbled across
I
a
found Matoya's
long-lost
cave.
wonder.
Court Thaumaturge Matoya once enjoyed the adoration of the ancient Roncan peoples, but that ended with her creation of monsters known as the Enthralled, a work of witchcraft to the lay eye. It was then she took up residence here.
Another. Congratulations.
She's a witch!
Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that a job.
Wait, why do I have so many... Why do I have so many
A
units?
warm welcome. You're interested then? Who's going? How many? Understand? Will that be all?
That's the third contest. Why do I have so many units? What happened? Holy shit! Why is this guy level 28? He's Ram's level. Is there a way to select all? No, you're not allowed to be sad. Go live your lives. Go live your lives. You're not allowed to be sad. You know what? You can stay with us. The problem is like, I was with one just Boko laying eggs. It's fine, but then it's like when there's 6 of them, then 6 of them are laying eggs, and it just goes crazy.
Good day to you, of course. Anything else? That's the spirit. An errand's over and done. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. Though rarely was it plain sailing, we'll look back on it fondly.
It just goes.
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything to thank? Welcome. Make yourself. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind? How many days? Understood. This is how. Need anything? Thank? Welcome. Mike, you're interested then? An errand's over and... Right then.
The task concluded successfully and without incident. No doubt the result of our fight.
Tis almost.
I'd consider that. Anything to come back? Good day to you. Want to earn some... Who's going? How long will you... I'll see. Will that be... That? A warm welcome. You're interested then? You've some news. Right then.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success.
Indeed. We even discovered a site of unmatched
Hell yeah,
wonder.
the Citadel of Trials, once a school of training for the road guard in the ancient kingdoms of Baron. Graduates of this institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings, a prestigious airship corps, but the castle and its esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm.
Another ain't. I'd consider that. Will that be all? Comebacks?
Okay, I think we're finally done all the errands.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
Or close.
An errand's... Right then.
'Twas a huge success. Though rarely was it plain sailing, we'll look...
It just goes to prove that
We
naught is
erected a
beyond
small
us when we
shrine and
put our
offered
minds to
prayers
it.
for the maidens of Mount Gulg.
Finally, I present to you this, a handsome treasure.
The
we
Anavia
acquired in the
Chronicles,
line
an
of
account of Ku Castle in the region of Anavia, documenting the story of 3 sisters. Sections of importance are penned in an ancient script, now indecipherable.
Fine treasure. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
I'm not sure what this does for me,
I'd consider that a job well done.
but I'm telling you right now, I needed to,
Anything else? Thank you.
I needed to get it out of the way. I needed to get all these out of the way because I haven't done any.
Errands over and... Right then.
We completed the task with marvellous success. A satisfying achievement, to be sure.
We stuck together.
I'd consider that. Anything else? Thank. Welcome. It's just route. Need anything? You're interested then?
No.
Who you sending?
Leave me alone.
How many days? Any? Understand? Need anything? Come.
We're not gonna bounce around. We'll do that later. We have farted around for far too long. How's everybody doing? I'm not really sure how good Strike is. Like, is it really that great?
up to the task?
I see.
Diamond bracelet. A bracelet embedded with shining jewels will equip raises physical and magic attack power and grants immunity to slow. Who has that right now? Agrius, okay. Where the hell did I get this diamond bracelet? That's very good. Okay, anyways. Let's head to the mining town of Goland. Rich in mineral resources, the Falmerian highlands, where this town lies, are also battered by year-round snowstorms. Maybe save after all that. Goland.
I'll do what I can. As you wish.
Understood.
It's time.
What is happening here?
Forward.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
Hear that? He's on the roof.
What's happening?
It would appear I'm trapped.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! McCall's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
Protect Orin. Why is Orin... Why do we have to protect him? He's Orlando's son. What is going on?
Plot.
He booked him. He freaking booked him. That's a lot of damage.
Where to, then?
I'm ready.
I can throw a bomb. Holy sh! Take bomb. Oh, he's got a gun.
Leave it to me.
Dude, what's up with everyone's freaking?
Our finest.
No, dude, you gotta be running, Orin. Stop booking people. They're going to kill you. They're stealing your weapon? Obtain the bestiary? They stole your weapon, man! I gotta be smart, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Unless... I can hit him with it. Take this! Snowball! Oh, I can't get up on the frickin' stairs? Dude, can someone take the gun away from that dude? He's pissing me off.
Onward.
The time is now.
Wait, what's he doing? Moogle power. Ow.
Is that all?
Go take that, buddy.
Work.
These chemists are insane. You die now.
To me entrust the dance of stars. For one and the same we are. Celestial stasis! By the stars above.
Okay.
I must concentrate.
Okay. Absolutely beat the hell out of everyone. Okay.
Allow me.
Cheers for that.
Curse my luck.
Yeah, get stabbed.
I've come a long way.
Oh, buddy, I got something for you right here.
No mercy!
He's doing it again?
Celestial stasis!
Okay, goddamn. Dude.
I have to fight on.
Oh yeah, but he's a book. That's what they get. They stole his book and now he's doing this. He wasn't doing anything like that until they stole his book.
So,
oh, he's just gonna keep doing it. Can I jump on? Oh no.
by the stars above.
He's really mad that he can't hit the,
Ready and able.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, see, so I think increasing bravery for a battle, you only get to keep some bravery at the end of it. Because I got his bravery up to like 70 and it's already back down to 56. So something isn't adding up.
A fine master.
Don't do it again, Orin.
Come on.
Thank you. Long poke. He's whipping rocks now.
Right.
You cannot steal my accessory. That's my diamond ring. Oh, oh. My diamond armlet that I got, if she would have stole that. Oh, here comes Celestial Stasis. Oh no, never mind. Oh. Is there any way to get stolen stuff back? Nope.
No mercy.
Yep, when they break your stuff. I mean, I can't risk it getting stolen. We just have to end it. Stuff fight's obviously easy when Orin goes.
Are you hurt?
Everyone stop moving.
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai, and yours?
Oran. Okay, sorry.
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf?
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
Yeah, so why was he there? He was just in Zeltania. With Orlando.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well. God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
New errand available. Frick you. No more. No more errands. No more Orans, no more Orans, no more errands, no more errands. Good God. It's like every time we play this, the plot goes crazy. The plotted today. Like, another time jump. And my brain just is mush again because so much happened. There's so much treachery afoot. Everyone's lying. No one's telling the truth. What's actually happening? Whose side is on whose side? Who's actually telling the truth? Spoiler, no one's telling the truth. No one is telling the damn truth.